Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Buffalo, New York, one of the great hockey environments and atmospheres, and the Sabres are ready to charge. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Sabres have won the draw, and we are now underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That opportunity is rejected. Into the offensive end now. A chance in front. Takes the blast. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Matthews has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Pass to Peterka. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Riley. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Directs it on over to Darlene. Quick pass to Tuck. Battling for it along the boards. Quick feed down low. And that's just out of reach. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. And he keeps that one out. Cousins wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Unleashes a cannon! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Great reach with the poke check. Now a quick pass to Pacioretty. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And they extend and stick ends that one. Chase in front, and that's blocked in traffic. Another stop by the goaltender. Scores! Max Pacioretty.
Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Leafs are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Nice zone entry from the left. What a steal in his own end. Taken by Cousins. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Sends a pass over. From the point, they take control of it. Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs lead it 1-0. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Holmberg. Quick feed to Clifton. Pass across to McLeod. And he slides it quickly to Greenway. And a good solid hit on that play. The Sabres pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Scrum along the boards. Takes control of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes the feed at the back end. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Slides it across to Molinston. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Drives it to the crease. Denies him in front. And now it's grabbed by Krebs. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lafferty. Quick shot. Denies him in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And he takes the feed. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. The Leafs win the draw. Rocks him on the play. Moves it to Peterka. And he slides it quickly to Tuck. Oh, what a save in front.
Wall's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
The Sabres trail early in their first period despite being the better team offensively so far. Thompson's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Wall's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Denies that opportunity. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And it's picked up by the defense. And it's picked up by the D. Oh, hit on the play. Pacioretty's got it in the offensive end. Slides it quickly to Thompson. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Picked off. Receives the pass. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Sabres get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Denies him! Toronto's moving it along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Gains the zone from the right. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net.
Save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so down in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Matthews hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Cannon stick handling in his own zone. And they clear that puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that'll free up the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Gives them nothing in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a chance. Big time stop. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. The Leafs played along the boards. Gets in the lane with the body. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. And a great save. Greenway's taking it from his own end. Tuck's got it against the boards. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. And there's a puck at the point. Here he is in front. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Logan slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck clear from the defensive end. The Sabres gain possession. Tuch's got the puck in his own zone. Great pass from off the right side. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. And somehow he hangs on. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, he got huddled by Wall.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Leafs will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Pacioretty. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. And look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Shot! Stopped with ease.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most importantly, creates his own space. He does take it to the net, but this time the goaltender makes the save.
Darlene's moving it ahead. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Quick pass to McCabe. And that's a smart heads-up play by Nylander. Angles it over to Lafferty. Buffalo's in now. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
Up by one and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Sabres once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Dumps the puck in. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Quinn. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Nyes carries the puck in his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Cousins. Moves the puck across to Zucker. Handles the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Puck grab by Cousins. Feeds it over on the attack. And Matt Karam scores! They're tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage of the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units. And I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Camp's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Moves it to Power. Huge steal in his own end. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. clutch save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
There's a collision with some authority. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Passes it to Lafferty. Now a quick pass to Clifton. Takes that pass back at the point. Gets a club on it. Wow, what a stop by Luukkonen.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Tavares wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck picked up by Zucker. Moves it quickly over to Clifton. Fires it. Makes the save. Laying the body. Puck dumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. The Sabres are in transition. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McMahon. Saucer pass across. Fantastic save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And that goes off a body. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a short pass to Marner. And that's knocked away by Jokiharju. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. He got all of that one. Slides the puck across to Marner. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, what a save in front. And the puck's booted away. Jokiharju's got it in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass to Benoit. Grabbed along the board by Nyes. The Leafs have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Back to the point it goes. And that goes off a player. Through center along the wing. Sends it over. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, what a stick save. Scooped up along the wall by Paterka. Feeds the puck to Pacioretty. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! That's a textbook save by Luukkonen. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Buffalo's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it over to Aubé-Kubel. Quick cross-ice pass to McCabe. Takes the feed. Drives to the paint. Puck scooped up by Tanev. Big stick save by the goaltender. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Good stand-up hit. The Sabres gain the zone. Fires it on net. Tremendous glove save by Wall. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Leafs win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Dishes it off. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Play is blown dead with the offside. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Quick feed to Zucker. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Play rolls on. Picked up by Ekman Larson. Slides it across to Lorentz. And now he tries to get it across to Keith. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Steps into the offensive end. Shot! And that's stopped by Wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Centering pass! Can't connect the play. Quick feed to Jokiharju. Sends the pass over. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Broken up at center by Ove Kubel. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pacioretty. And he takes the pass. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Passes it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Byram. And now it's to Thompson. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Moves it to Nyes. From the boards, he takes that pass. Slides it across. Oh, what a glove save by Luukkonen. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Krebs wins the face-off at his own end. Slides it over with pace to Lafferty. Samuelson's got it in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Krebs. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Buffalo's won the faceoff. He got all of that hit. Turns it away.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great poke by Krebs. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Krebs wins the draw at center. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Shuts him down. Taken along the wall by Clifton. And that's intercepted by Tavares. Here's a chance. Shot! Glove save. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off a player in front. Taken by Quinn. Quick shot. There's a save.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Cousins. Jostled off the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Moving into the attacking zone. And now it's grabbed by Domi. A chance right in front. Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Leafs played along the wing. Takes the feed. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Thompson's won a big draw on their own end. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Looks to pass it to Tuck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes the save with the trapper.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's an odd man rush to his teammate, and he's got that one. Marner's picking up steam. Picked up along the boards by Peterka. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Feeds it over. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck across to Lorentz. And he takes the feed. He grabs the puck here on the point. Uses the force on that hit. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Brings aside the slap shot. Wow! Great reach with the puck check by Edwin Larson. The Leafs have it now. Makes his presence known on the ice. Grabbed along the board by Edwin Larson. Scrum along the boards. Here's a short pass to Riley. Lorenz works the puck in his own zone. And they'll dump it in. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Krebs plays it against the boards. Toronto's got the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Skates to the crease. And there's the save. Passes on over to Krebs. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass to Tanev. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Krebs scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's, he might have a step here. All alone. He scores!
But what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Buffalo's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
And now he moves it quickly to Domi. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Quinn's gaining momentum. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
The Sabres lead it here late in this first period. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. The Leafs win it. Snaps it out of the net. Oh, what a glove save by Luukkonen.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Still has possession. Pushes it across to Nyes. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Buffalo's looking to break out. Hard hit frees up the puck. Buffalo's playing it through center. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Headman pass. Quick feed to McCabe. Denies him! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. First period nearly in the books here. Feeds the puck to Zucker. Scooped up along the wall by McLeod. Big time stomp there. Slides the puck over. Takes it into the slot. And that goes to keep it out. Greenway's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Looks to get the puck over to McCabe. Here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Well, that play didn't go his way, Chip. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Domi. Cutting to the slot. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Late in the period and a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Domi's won the draw. Here's a blast. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
The whole team set is loaded with prizes, and in your way, all intermission long.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The Leafs power play continues to start the frame and they win the draw. Passes it over. Here's a blast. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
The Leafs are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Takes the puck behind the net. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. McMahon's moving the puck through his own zone. Domi's going to play it against the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Luukkonen. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. There's the physical side. Ekman-Larsson's got the puck. Comes up with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it to Krebs. Puck clears the zone. Time to execute here on this power play. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Knies. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. From the back of the cage with the puck. Forces the turnover. The Sabres have it behind the net. Penalty expires with the 1-goal lead still intact. Nice job by the penalty killers.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck sent over to Peterka. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Buffalo's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Now he slides it up to Quinn. From off the wall and onto his stick. From the left side, takes it at center. Great reach by Aubé-Kubel. And he takes the dish. And now he moves it to Reeves. Here's a chance. And he shuts the door on that. Quinn's gained the line and on the attack. Moves the puck. Answers the call with a big save. The centerman glide into position. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Slides the pass over to Holmberg. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Picked up along the boards by Power. McLeod's got it along the wing. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Tanev. Tavares carries it through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Greenway. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Slides the puck to Clifton. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sabres lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Quinn. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Quinn's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Bumped off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Clifton. Dumps it into the O-zone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Domi. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Quinn. Moves it around along the half wall. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to to find a way to get out of the way.
Buffalo's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Leafs are on the attack. Feeds it over. Stones him in front.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Thompson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Toronto's got the puck. Handles the puck. Thompson's got it against the boards. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Here's a chance behind the net. Risky play, but pokes it away. Moves the puck over to Nyes. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Yokiharu. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Sends it quickly to Marner. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. With some open space at center. Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Puck grabbed by Marner. Tosses it to Riley. Cuts to the paint. Blocked in traffic. And he keeps possession. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Denies him with a save. Centering feed. A blast. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the swat it away. My word, they've really got them headed into here in their own zone. Buffalo's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Tavares wins the faceoff. Passes over to Holmberg. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Big time stop. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Leafs take possession here. McMahon's lugging the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Passes it over to McMahon. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick shot! Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's 2-1. The Sabres win the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Set there, cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now. They're relentless on the puck. They gathered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Sabres talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Quinn. And a little body contact on that play. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. He's got a stick. And it's a quick pass to Samuelson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Now a quick pass to Obey Kubel. Rocks him. Nice stick stick work to knock the puck loose. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Riley. Lets it go from the slot. Fantastic save. Oh, they do it again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Matthews wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Works it across to McKay. And now he moves it quickly to Nyes. Sends a pass over. And now he angles it across to Tuck. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Tuck's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Slides the puck ahead to Nyes. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thompson. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Thompson's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's deflected off someone in front. Nice zone entry from the middle. Great poke check on the reach. Tuck's got it in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Leafs have it against the wall. There's a shot. Oh, solid save by Luukkonen. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Byram's got the puck in his own zone. Sends one up to Greenway. Sends the pass in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Dishes it off. And that's broken out. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Taken along the wall by Kent. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Puck dumped in. And he slides it quickly to Reeves. Slides it to Kemp. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the bank pass feed. Quick feed to Riley. Can't get it to go. Shot! Oh, what a save by Luukkonen!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Buffalo's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Krebs wins the draw inside his defensive zone. The Sabres take it along the wing. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Leafs gain possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Solid hit on the play. Snaps it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Buffalo's got a 3-1 lead. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Tosses it on to Tanev. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Centering pass. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off.
Tanev's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Centering pass! And nothing materializes on that chance. And he takes the feed. Gets in front of the shot. And the puck's knocked loose.
Wall doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Levels him with the hit. What a steal in his own end.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation and when
Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Toronto's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Thompson's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Solid body contact.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Great glove save by Wall. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
Cheryl, I'm not a doctor, and I will say this, though. It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention here. Oh, big-time save by Luukkonen!
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away.
Scores! I got 2 words for you!
Come out on top at the beginning of this face-off. You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it to Samuelson. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Oh, and he makes another save. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Throws it in. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Here's a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Passes it over. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Cuts to the front. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that one gets big air over the net.
He had more time than he thought. He needed to be a little bit more accurate than hard on it. But, man, that bottom hand pushed down so hard he nearly snapped it in half.
stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Sabres take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Kubel. And he loses control of the puck. Receives the pass. Shuts him down. Runs him hard against the boards. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Byram. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes out here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Leafs are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Cousins wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. And a great save. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And there's a great heads-up play by Marner. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Cousins plays it now. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. And it's kicked away. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Dahlin's taking it from his own end. The Sabres play it along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Leafs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Gets it out of his own end. Here's a short pass picked up. Pass back to the point. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. That's a solid hit. The Sabres take it along the wall. Buffalo's on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Quinn. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Sends it in on the attack. Byron stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Kubel. The Leafs have the puck now. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. The Sabres take it along the wall. Fires it! An easy save by Woll.
Camp's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Takes it at center. Camp's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Picks off the pass. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Good pass to Samuelson. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Clifton's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. And it's a quick pass to Domi. Shot scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Toronto strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
The Leafs take over on possession. Quick feed to Nylander. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Across the line. Puck picked up by Yokiharu. Lets it fly. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he makes that save as well. Knocked away by Yokiharu. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Keeps possession on the play. Shuts him down. Denies him again. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
The Leafs gain control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Fires it on net, and they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Cousins has won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Moves it to Tanev. Now a quick pass to McMahon. Shot! Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Luton. Samuelson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. And he coughs it up with the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Denies him in front. Oh, wow! Stops him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Leafs are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Buffalo's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Battle along the wall. Great reach with the stick by Reeves. Penalty coming up here.
Well, it's not the timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that. They just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Handles the pass. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Quinn. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Quinn's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Looks to make a play over to Matthews. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Great cross-ice pass. That knocks him off the puck. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Matthews carries the puck in his own zone. Nice dish from the left wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Cousins moves it into the attacking end. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to Byron. Lets it fly. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Wall. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Edmund Larson. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Lorenz has won the draw inside his own end. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Quick shot. No room for that one to get through. Here's a short pass to Darlene. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McCabe. Dishes it to Lorenz. Good check, frees the puck up. The Sabres fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, here we go. Period number 3 is underway. We'll see if Pad the Stats night continues. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Leafs are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate. Sky-high numbers off the charts, but zero defensive metrics on display.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides it across. Oh, great save by Luukkonen. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. With possession along the wall. And that's blocked away. And he was ready for that one. Can't hang on after that hit. Gets it over to Nylander. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Looking set up at the point now. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Right up the gut into the offensive end. That's gloved by Ward. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Leafs have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Puck scooped up by Byram. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves, and you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he slides it quickly to Tanev. And here at center, that's intercepted. The Leafs replay it in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Quick pass to Holmberg. Cutting to the front of the net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Rocked him in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. Sends it deep inside of the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Holmberg. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Puck grab by Byram. And sends it just out of reach. Puts it on net. Travers saved. Didn't get enough.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick pass over to Byram. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the feed. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Quick feed to Zucker. Across the line from center. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save in front. Scrum along the boards. Back to the blue line. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Yokiharu. They gain the zone from the left side. Taken by Lafferty. Slides it over to Matthews. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. A little banging and crashing now. Sacrifices the body. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. And that doesn't reach the net. Handles it along the blue line. Score!
free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Like reflexes in tonight. He's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
And now it's grabbed by Yokiharu. From the right side and up the middle. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Wall's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've... Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
The Sabres have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive. Now we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better, as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Pacioretty. Into the attacking area from the left side. And he loses control here. Toronto's across the blue line. Here's a chance. And he's got the answer for that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Matthews wins it in the offensive zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Puts it in deep. The Leafs have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Riley. And that's picked up by Zucker. Grabbed along the boards by Darlene. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Leafs lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picks up the puck. There's a firm collision. Buffalo's got it across the line. Blocked in traffic. Takes it into the slot. Sensational stop with the stick by Wall.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he gets square to it and make the save.
Buffalo's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a chance behind the net. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Tremendous stop by Wall. Buffalo's got the puck against the wall. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Malenston. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Dumps it in. Holmberg's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Now a quick pass to McCabe. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Sends the pass over. Gains the zone from the right. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Here's a short pass to Greenway. And he takes the pass. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Takes the feed. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And now he moves it quickly to Greenway. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Feeds it over. Monster save by Luukkonen.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. No shortage of offense on display tonight on the ice. It's a 5-3 game. Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Sabres still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. The Leafs win the draw. Rips it. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. And the puck's kicked free. Puts it on net. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight, but what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Now over to Molinston. Dishes it off. Shut down by the blocker.
Wall's in such great position. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
An easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped.
What an opportunity. A long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They'll have to find a way to execute.
Slides it diagonally to Riley. And he takes the feed. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen. Lafferty's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Domi's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Gets the glove on it to make the save.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Darlene's taking the puck behind his net. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he gives it over to Darlene. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Darlene. And that's blocked.
Matthews is certainly showing his competitive flair out there. Something is bothering him. There's no question about him, but he's going to finish the shift.
The Sabres have possession shorthanded. Sends it ahead to Darlene. Buffalo's on the attack. Here's a shot. Great blocker stop by Wall. The Sabres have it against the wall. Cannon of a shot. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Pacioretty's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick feed to Tavares. Slides the puck over. Takes it to the front. Puts it off the post.
Toronto's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion. Lorentz is going to have the home crowd on his back all night. There's going to be a lot of noise when he touches the puck, but that's what happens when you injure their player.
Moves the puck.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Puck picked up by Nylander. Pushes it across to McMahon. Moves the puck to Ekman Larson. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Slides the puck to Zucker. Look out, here they come on the attack. And somehow, some way, he comes up with a stop with his glove.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him. Matthews is looking for a way to get back to the bench. You can see that he's laboring there, James, but he looks to find a way to stay on the ice, finish the shift. You know, when you're hurt, though, you're not at 100%. You have to find a way to get to the bench, get someone who's fresh on the ice.
The Sabres need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Lays the body into that play. And he slides it quickly to Yokiharu. Here he is in close. Turned aside with the glove by Wall.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Kent. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Yokiharu's got it in the defensive end. Fires it. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Wall. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Tavares takes possession right off the draw. And he slides it quickly to Holmberg. To the low slot. Denies him. Nice zone entry from the left. And the pass is redirected. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Buffalo's got the puck. Powers taking it from his own end. Jabs the puck away. Chase right in front. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Big-time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Tavares works the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Timmins. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Buffalo's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Jovi's won the draw, and they're on the attack. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Leafs move it ahead. Moves it to Marner. And the puck banks off the glove. Good textbook hit there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ekman Larsson.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Huge steal at his own end. The Sabres gain control of it. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. Grabs control of it at the point. Too many bodies in the way. The Sabres gain possession. Forces the turnover. Here's a short pass to Reeves. Great positioning in the defensive end. Shot. Gets in front of it. The centermen glide into position. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Molenston. Fires it on net. And he snags that one with the glove. The Sabres have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone. Sends it in deep. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over! And that's blocked from someone in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Slides it across. Glove save made by Luukkonen. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Sabres win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Darlene. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Quick feed to McCabe. Toronto's looking to break out. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Leafs played along the wing. And that pass attempt is deflected. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Buffalo's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. The Sabres win it. Moves it to McMahon. Gets the puck over to McCabe. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Tavares Leafs wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Big stop right there. Wall's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves it quickly over to Ekman-Larsson. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Tries to get the puck over to Tuch. They put the puck into the offensive end. Angles it over to Marner. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's intercepted by Marner.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Here's a short pass to Greenway. Puck moved over to Zucker. And he takes the feed. Slides it over with pace to McLeod. Picked off by Kemp. Great poke check on the reach. Drills them. Moves it on over to Greenway. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Swatted out of midair. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And there's the save. Lays into the body on the play. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
I have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters. Matthew's injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. We just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. There's a collision with some authority. Makes the save again!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fantastic save! Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Here's a blast. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. McLeod's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And it's a quick pass to Quinn. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Let's see what the official says here.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Buffalo's got a chance to open it up on this 4-on-3.
Although they've scored on the power play tonight, it hasn't been pretty. It's actually been quite ugly, James. But it's all about resetting and refocus because the time is now.
Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Thompson. The Leafs have it now. And some good footwork to kick it away. Sends it over to Tuch. Feeds it over. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Sidesteps the check. Another stop by the goaltender.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Leafs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Thompson. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Puck dips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Buffalo's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Quick pass to Holberg. They move the puck out of harm's way. Solid check to slow him down. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Tuck's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Toronto's got the win off that draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Camp's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Leafs take control of the face-off. And a successful clearing attempt. Takes a bump but hangs on. Quick pass to Greenway. Back to the point, he set it up. And he makes the save. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Now a quick pass to Greenway. Takes the feed at the point. And he gets in front of that. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Power play continues, and they'll look to set up here with this offensive zone draw.
Well, they need to take advantage of the moment, not just the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender who is not moving as well in his crease.
Scores! And there's another power play goal!
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel, the coaching staff that showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Buffalo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Toronto's victorious tonight, and sometimes, Cheryl, and I think you'll appreciate this, you just need to win ugly.
Well, sometimes you have to win ugly. I mean, that's what good teams do. I mean, when you don't have it on a night, you're not feeling it, and then you find a way to create quality scoring chances and put it in, that certainly feels good when you look up at the scoreboard.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.